Let me tell you what happened with me, Ragnfrid, and my husband Harold. It's all about brutality and death, but also about love. For our daughter Sigrid and Harold. He was a joyful slob who drank and embezzled everything. But I had sworn never to leave him.
Fursala Farm. I've inherited the estate from my ancestors. My family have been living here for generations, and I also had a good life at my home with my husband Harold until the day...
You've ruined us all! Feasting and drinking, the gods know that we will soon have it even worse than the slaves! We might even have to marry off Sigrid! Think about that, you bastard!
Should I be forced to marry off my daughter, I'll show you who's the ruler here.
Without silver, you're no ruler for anything! We need at least 3 barrels. Bring your best men and sail off to Djurgården with slaves and leather. Come home within 2 summers or it's over.
Yes, Ragnfrid.
Are you going to ruin my life? Married off to some old slob!
Don't you worry, Sigrid. You can trust your father.
Let the seer predict your journey, Harold.
I see hunger, blood flooding, robbed silver, battles that end in misfortune. Beware, Ragnfrid.
Harold's journey began in Birka. He had to borrow leather and slaves from my cousin.
Thor will calm down soon, Ulbjörn. Wishful thinking, Torsten Skål. What do you say, Tolke?
Well, I say, beautiful goods traveling. Worth a lot of silver.
Harold, I am with you on your journey, and may Freya protect you.
Father, please hurry back.
We are going to Djurgården, and after 2 summers we'll be back home.
They sailed across the sea, up the rivers, traveled over land and along new rivers. After 2 lunar months, they finally approached Djurgården.
I can see the city!
How many steeples can you count with just one eye, Tolke?
Strong and healthy slaves!
Real ermine fur for sale.
And young and beautiful slaves.
Harold had sold all leather and half of the slaves, but they were still lacking a barrel of silver.
We must continue and sell the rest of the slaves in Djurgården. There they pay twice as much.
The seer has spoken about the robbers along the river. Beware, Harold.
It's stuck! I need help on this side!
The water's coming over there! Take the side, slaves! Come over!
Hurry up, slaves! Hurry up!
Starboard side over there! Come on! Pull over! Come on! Pull harder!
everything. The silver, slaves, and Toki was dead. Harold arranged a funeral pyre where the flames brought Toki's spirit to Valhall, and our life back home at the farm had turned into a nightmare.
Harry, we are sick and have almost no food left.
Father, please come home soon.
They finally arrived at Miklagård. Never had they seen a richer city, but they had nothing to sell, so they couldn't buy anything. They saw Hagia Sophia, the holy church of wisdom. The God of Christianity's house was like heaven on earth.
The silver, Harold. Do not forget the silver.
Yes, Ragnfrid. Yes.
They fought in the Emperor's army to earn the silver. Blood has flowed in rivers. What was Harold's reward?
We're missing more than 2 barrels.
We must move on, Harold.
On the other side of the sea, they carried north, through forests, over high mountains. They followed the rivers on to Germania's plains and arrived at the kingdom of Dane. They came to Hedeby, a horrific place.
Finally! The sea! The ship! Over there! They're Norwegians! They're armed for combat. Yet there's hope to save the farm and our glory.
They sailed with the Norwegians. They plundered and burned villages, cities, and a monastery on Michael's Rock.
Will you be back soon, Harold? Will you bring anything with you?
Yes, Ragnfrid. Silver! 6 barrels!
Finally, they went home. The fighting was over. They fought.
Pirates! My silver! Save my silver!
Let my sword feed the ravens! Look out! Behind you, John!
Finally, we won the battle. Ulfbjorn saved my silver.
I bet that the Valkyries already have taken him to Valhall.
Yes, there is surely a feast there now.
And so my tale ended happily. Well, this time. We arranged a feast, seldom seen.
Silver! 6 barrels!
Thank you, Father, for not marrying me off.
My beloved daughter.
Next year we'll take Serkland, Harold.
You never let me rest, Ragnfrid.
word, because if we translate this word to the language that the Vikings spoke, we will have translation to Vik. So Bay means Vik. Now the second part, ink, what does it mean? So among many versions, the best, the very common translation is to a descendant. Okay, so I'm happy that you know that, because it's becoming more and more popular that the Vikings were the first Europeans to, set the European foot on American land. And exactly Newfoundland, 1 hour drive from Stockholm, from here. And according to Ynglinga Saga, this town was founded by the god Odin. And everyone knows Odin, right? This cool guy, the god. So yes, a little mythology. But coming back to the Vikings, as Norwegians and Danes go to the west, Swedes to the east, they raid Finland, Estonia, the Baltic countries, Russia.
Here's one. It's about holding. That's
exactly sitting.